In this exciting video, we explore a remarkable chess game played by the brilliant Hikaru Nakamura during one of his online streaming sessions. Before we dive into the game, let's set the stage with a fascinating fact. The highest rating ever achieved in classical chess belongs to the legendary Magnus Carlsen, reaching an impressive 2882. However, exceptional players like Hikaru Nakamura can demonstrate their mastery on online platforms, pushing their ratings to the incredible heights of 3,000. Hikaru Nakamura, a renowned American chess grandmaster, is widely known for his exceptional skills and strategic brilliance on the chessboard. He has proven himself as one of the world's top players, captivating audiences with his creative and daring gameplay. In this particular game, Nakamura decided to showcase his prowess in a unique way by playing the Bongcloud attack, an irregular opening where he moves his king in the second or third move, a move considered unconventional and inaccurate in traditional chess. The stakes were high, as a victory in this game would propel him past the coveted 3,000 rating mark, making it an epic encounter you won't want to miss. So let's delve into this intriguing game and witness Nakamura's genius in action. But before we dive into the game, the best way to learn mathematics, data science, or artificial intelligence doesn't cost thousands of dollars or take years and years of schooling. It's actually free and easy. The past few weeks, I've been trying Brilliantorg, an online education platform which helped me learn more about AI. I'm going to explain briefly why Brilliant.org is the best way to learn math, data science, and computer science interactively. Whatever your skill level, Brilliant customizes content to fit your needs and lets you learn at your own pace. You might be wondering, what does this have to do with chess? Well, chess is all about strategy and recognizing patterns, similar to the diverse range of courses available. Interestingly, I also noticed some similarities between chess and the computer science course. I already did a couple of courses on computer science, but also wanted to know more about artificial intelligence. Especially with the crazy new technologies like ChatGPT, I felt like I needed to learn more on that. I started out with the introduction to neural networks, and it gave me a little bit more insight on how the inner machinery of neural networks work. It sounds complicated, but it's easier than you think. To try everything Brilliant has to offer, free for a full 30 days, visit brilliant.org/enpassant, or click on the link in the description. The first 200 of you will get 20% off Brilliant's annual premium subscription. Not only will you enjoy some amazing made courses, but you'll also be able to support my channel. Now back to the video. Nakamura initiated the game with a pawn move to e3, and his opponent responded with a standard move pawn to e5. Then, as mentioned earlier, Nakamura opted for an irregular and inaccurate opening by playing the moves pawn to f3, followed by moving his king to e2. In chess, one of the fundamental principles of the opening is to prioritize developing your pieces first, and then castling your king for safety. This is precisely why the Bongcloud attack is considered unplayable when high-rated players face each other in official tournaments. Returning to our game, the player with the black pieces adhere to the opening principles by developing two knights to f6 and c6, followed by positioning the bishop to d6 and the queen to e7. Afterward, he wisely executed a pawn breakthrough in the center by playing his pawn to e4, putting pressure on the bishop at d3. Subsequently, he captured the pawn on f3, and the clever move knight to h5 intensified the perceived danger to the white king. The situation on the board became quite intriguing, with the black player launching an assertive attack against Nakamura's unconventional opening. Now let's delve deeper into this enthralling game and witness the unfolding drama on the chessboard. Hikaru, drawing upon his vast experience, skillfully executed the best defensive moves in the position. He strategically placed his knight on g3 and followed it up with the queen moving to g1 to safeguard the knight and maintain a secure position. Despite a golden opportunity for the black player to seize the initiative with the move pawn to f5, making the white army's task more challenging, they opted for knight to e7, leading the game to an even position. Nakamura, with his king securely placed on d1, gradually improved his position. He orchestrated serious threats on the king's side by advancing the h-pawn. As the white knight centralized on e5, it became evident that Hikaru had gained a significant advantage. The problems for the black army compounded when Hikaru delivered a check with his bishop on b5, compelling the black king to retreat to f8, consequently trapping the black rook on h8. Hikaru deftly maneuvered his forces, seeking the decisive touches to claim victory. He enhanced the position of his knight, placing it on c5, and adeptly positioned his two rooks on the open G and E files. With everything set and weapons in their rightful places, Hikaru unleashed his tactical blow with the move knight to b7, executing a fork by attacking the queen on d6 and the rook on d8. Seizing the opportunity, he captured the rook on d8, revealing the striking contrast between the inactive black pieces and the dynamically positioned white pieces. The game had taken a thrilling turn, and Nakamura's strategic mastery was on full display. The player with the black pieces attempted to initiate some active play by moving their queen to a5, applying some pressure on the a2 pawn. However, Hikaru swiftly responded by retreating his king to the b1 square to safeguard the pawn. After a few more moves, Hikaru skillfully crafted a beautiful mating plan. He doubled his 2 rooks on the e-file, skillfully capturing the bishop on f8 with the rook on e8, culminating in a magnificent checkmate with his queen on the c8 square. This decisive victory marked a momentous occasion as Hikaru's new rating soared to an impressive 3002, propelling him into the esteemed 3000 rating club.